Daddy Kestin Pondi. I want to say thank you very much for this great opportunity you have given to me. I don't even know where to start telling you thank you from, but I just want to say God bless you, more, sir. Thank you for all you do for humanity. I still want to say thank you for, I don't know, thank you very much, sir, because you've just changed my life. You've just changed my life. It has always been my dream to have a shop on my own. And this is just a dream come true. So I want to say thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Anybody will say no go better for you, no go better for the person. No. May God bless you, sir. Thank you very much. I'm grateful. From the best part of my heart, sir, I want to say thank you. Thank you very much. And I promise to invest on my money. Thank you for changing my life. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm grateful. God bless you, sir. I'm only barricaded, sir. Those are kidded.
Call your account number first.
Okay.
Hey, Carlos, we
want to show workings. Hi, Chief Kestin Pondi. We want to show workings. Mommy, chop. Don't worry, just calm down first. When we give you the check, before we give you this check, you should go receive a lot.
Yesterday. Oh God, I cannot thank you.
No.
Please, thank you.
Please sit.
I cannot thank this God though.
Please, we need you to sit.
Okay, I will sit though. Let me sit. God, thank you. Thank you for your goodness and mercy upon my life.
It's okay.
Thank you, God, for remembering me. Thank you for not forgetting me. Thank you for hearing all my secret prayers. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me publicly. I'm nobody. When you called me yesterday and said, come online, I saw your name. I said, to me alone. I said, my name Deborah. I said, okay, well, let me just try and come online. When I came, 1 million in my entire life, even in the dream. I have never seen 1 million before. I have nothing to say. I am speechless. I don't even know how to even place my word. I don't even know how to even start saying it. I don't even know what kind of song to sing. I'm just full of joy. So full of joy. To me, it's like I'm still dreaming, but I'm not dreaming, no. I'm going on with my 1 million naira. It's not my own. Oh God, I give you all the glory.
So please, before that, just check your phone. Just check your phone and tell us if you've seen anything. Check. We want to see your reaction. Check your text message. Have you seen anything? Speak. Just.
Yeah, I've seen it. Oh God.
The way she's shaking. Congratulations. Touch it. Oh my goodness. Have you seen something like this before? Oh, congratulations to you. This you know what she called it, anointing. Please, I hope you are want to transfer the anointing. Don't want to just for night this video. Take it easy, calm down. Congratulations to you. All right. Okay, take my goodness.
session.
Yes, and
Alright, congratulations.
yes, and that's all for today. Thank you for staying with us. Bye for now. Hello, welcome back to the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show, the final episode of the phase one of the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show. Of course, you know that the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show is an initiative by High Chief Kestin Pondi, Managing Director of Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited. Of course, the initiative is to empower individuals, transform dreams to realities, transform lives, and uplift destinies. And we've been seeing that happen week after week, edition after edition, episodes after episodes. And today is the final episode for the phase one of the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show. Of course, I'm not alone in the studio. I'm your host, Vanessa Abaya, and still here with me is ever happy, exciting co-host.
Agogo Inika, good to have you back.
So, as promised, we said we're going to be back to, announce the names for the nominees who will be going into the ballot boxes. And before we go further, I just want to give you a recap of what has happened earlier. There was a comment, we made a comment that you make a video telling us why you need a millionaire. We mean at your hustle environment or your business environment, make a video showing us environment, telling us why you need or what you want to do with the 1 million naira, and putting it in the comment section. Of course, we have gotten we played quite a number of these videos, and of course we have all seen it, and we said that the verifying team was going to go do careful selection to pick out some shortlisted or qualified names that will be going into the ballot box, and that's what we're going to be doing today. But as you have joined this live, please do not forget to share the live, because of course the moment you're waiting for is here, right in our hands. Okay, so please share this live, share this live. And of course, like we mentioned before we went off the live, the first live, we said that we noticed, or we confirmed that most of you did not follow the instructions. What was seen was some of you just making videos of your business or of your shop and without saying anything. Some of you just made selfies and videos of yourself without saying anything. And of course, there was no message being passed across. So most of those videos were not could not make it to the entry, so they were disqualified. So that's why some of your videos were not replayed during the last live session. So before we go ahead to the business of the day, of course, I mentioned, unfortunately, we will not be able to call the winner before we ended the live. But fortunately, we have the winners in our hands right now. But before we go ahead, let's talk about this phase one. Agogo, tell them more about this phase one, so that they will not, remind them again what we mean by final episode of phase one, so that they will not be scared.
Yes, emphasis when we say this is the end of the phase one. That simply means that we have other phases coming up, right? This is just the beginning, as a matter of fact, because the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show has come to stay. But this is the last episode of the phase one. We had about 10 editions in the phase one. Yes, so and we're rounding up today, and after today we want to be hearing stories of all of the beneficiaries, of course. Then before we move to something bigger, you never can tell what will be coming up next, right? So this is not the end of the program. This is just the end of a phase one. Emphasis, okay?
I'm trying to. I think there's a place called Phase One in Lagos.
Lekki Phase One.
It's Lekki Phase One. There's also Lekki Phase Two. Lekki Phase
Two.
So now you understand what
Phase
we mean.
One.
So please let's take note of that, so that we will not be so super tense and all of that. Of course, our host doctor is here to tell us how to calm down before we go into the process. But please let us share this live as you are here, and then if you know anyone that their visual comment was played earlier today, please tag them
we don't want a situation whereby we start, calling you out and you are not here in the live. Please tag them to come join the live. Let's love one another. Let's care for one another. Please tag them to come join this program. If you have their phone numbers, of course, via this program, a lot of us have, made friends, made connections. So please try and reach out to anyone that you think. And if you are not here, and if we call your name and if you're not here, we'll move on to the next person. The winner has to be called today. Today is the grand finale for phase 1. Let me not forget to add phase 1, okay? So today is the grand finale, so we'll have to call the winner. Today is not going to pass us by. So please do that, and don't forget to share this live. Remember, you have to be following Kestin Pondi on Facebook and on Instagram as well. Very important. Don't forget to share this live. So, Agogo, are we ready for that? Are we ready for the announcements? One person, one spot remaining for this episode, for this phase 1. One spot is remaining. Are we ready for that?
Of course.
Remember, there were a lot of entries, a lot of visual comments, but we have to just, the team had to carefully select some visuals, not all of them. So now, like we mentioned earlier, we have to start right away. And please, if you are not here, we'll move past you, okay? But before we do that, do something to cool their temper. Because all this what we're saying, they're not a year and they're not listening. But
obviously, this is not your first time, so you should get acquainted with some of the tips. Tiny
just
tips
update them again.
We just drop here and there. I know that you're tensed. You want to win ₦1 million. You have lots of challenges. You want to boost your business. You want to do this. You want to upgrade. You want to move to the next level. In fact, you want to show your village people. I know you have a whole lot of needs, I understand that, but there is no amount of money that can be compared to life. And that's why you just have to take it easy. If you know you're hypertensive, you have high blood pressure, you're easily, tensed and anxious, and then it might lead to something dangerous, please calm down. Take a deep breath. Drink a cup of water, sit down, and be close to someone. Just be around someone who can hold you down, someone who can pour you water.
Hold you, and in case you win, you'll not run on this.
Yes.
Like wisdom,
Oh my goodness.
Please be with somebody.
Wisdom. So if you are like wisdom, because even when wisdom won, his BP was still high. He kept on saying, my BP, so please. And also, if you are like Miracle Jeffo, that will be shaking.
Anointing.
Miracle Jeffo was, in fact, she was filled with the anointing. She was, in fact, I was scared. Even while we were talking to her, saying, Mother, please, calm down.
Yes.
Because this is ₦1 million is a whole lot of money. But then, if health challenges arise, I'm sure this ₦1 million cannot
solve it.
Yeah, so please just calm down. Just take a deep breath and Viola, you're done. I'm your health coach for the Kestin Pondi
only
without license.
But these are like basic and first aid. Let's just say first aid for the program it's necessary.
Very necessary.
Okay, so are we ready?
Someone, according to wisdom, that he kept to say that whenever you say this, someone is about to be a millionaire. He starts to just do boom. But that's the truth. Someone today.
Wisdom celebrity shoemaker.
Someone today is walking away with ₦1 million. Who could that be? Could it be you? Who is that person? You'll find out soon.
One person, just one person. Just one person. One. So please. Okay, so let's go ahead. When we call you, please identify yourself in the comments, and then we'll replay your visual comment. After we call one name, we will play your visual comments. But while we're doing that, always find yourself in the comments. Identify with us that you are present. It's very important. If you don't do that, we'll move past you. Okay. Are we ready for this? It's about to happen. It's about to go down. Okay.
We are ready.
We're ever ready to make the announcement. Okay.
And
so
we're super excited.
Please now remember that we're calling the names. You're not the winner yet. You're just a nominee that you are going into the ballot box. So please take note of that as well. So number one, in no in no particular order we are going to go ahead to do that. Okay, but before we do that, let's go ahead to give a proper shout out to High Chief Kestin Pondi. Of course, this is the final episode for phase 1, so we cannot end this episode without giving a proper shout out and appreciation to High Chief Kestin Pondi. Wakogo, you would go first.
We can't stop giving a super shout out to the great man behind this beautiful initiative, the man, the visionary, the trailblazer, the pace setter, who has opened the way for others to follow, who has been able to turn dreams into realities. Is no other person than High Chief Kestin Pondi, the Managing Director of Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited. Yes. Thank you so much, sir, because you are the man of the people, a man who has the people's interest at heart, a man who has beats for the needs of people outside. Thank you so much for all you do for humanity. Thank you for investing in human capital development. Thank you for the empowerment, because when we talk about empowerment, we talk about High Chief Kestin Pondi. In fact, empowerment is synonymous to Kestin Pondi, and that's a period on the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show. Thank you, super shout out to you on behalf of the beneficiaries, all the beneficiaries. In fact, we've lost count of all the beneficiaries. On behalf of all of them and all of us at Baramatu Voice TV, we want to say thank you. Thank you for entrusting this great task into our hands. Thank you so much for also believing in us to actually deliver. I know some persons might be watching this and like, oh, because we're giving the final, is it like a vote of thanks or whatever you want to call it? But no, the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show has come to stay, okay? So, super shout out to you once again, High Chief Kestin Pondi. Thank you so much for all you do for humanity. On behalf of the beneficiaries and all of us at Baramatu Voice TV, we want to say Kuidesa.
All right, so I know you've said a lot of giving the proper shout out and a lot of things. I'm going to be doing a lot of borrowing of words from from all of our beneficiaries and giving a shout out and words of appreciation to High Chief Kestin Pondi. First of all, I'm going to borrow his own words when he said he loves to see and make people happy. And he does what he does, not out of abundance, but for the fact that he loves to see and make people happy. I want to say thank you. It's evident that you really love to see and make people happy regardless of the circumstances. You do not look at tribes. You do not look at gender, old, young, elderly. You help all manner of people. I want to say thank you, as Agogo has mentioned, on behalf of all the beneficiaries. You have lifted lives. You have touched souls. You have turned dreams to realities. You are transforming communities. You're transforming the Niger Delta and Nigeria at large. We want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, being the host of this program, it has been a whole lot. Sincere appreciation to you, High Chief Kestin Pondi, for all that you do for humanity, for all that you do for everyone around you, family, no family, and of course, you do things that you cannot even get anything in return. You do things for people that I'm not going to get anything in return, no reward from this person or from so and so people, but you go ahead to do these things regardless. I want to say thank you for, touching lives, putting smiles on the faces of people, people's dashed hopes you raised again, people's dead dreams you brought to reality. I want to say thank you so much. hand. God bless you. Like our elderly women in the local market have prayed for you. I tuned into their prayers and I say, God bless you endlessly. Thank you so much, High Chief Kestin Pondi.
Yes, indeed. You are the builder of men. Thank you so much once again, sir.
All right. So please, I think we all need to do that. So your words of appreciation to High Chief Kestin Pondi in the comment section while you are anticipating and your hearts are racing. Please do that in the comment section. So let's go ahead, and start calling the nominees. Remember that if you are being called now, you're not the winner, okay? You're just going into the ballot box. That's like the simplest way that can make it for you. Okay, so let's go ahead. Magogo, are you ready?
I'm ready.
We're ready for it. This is
ready.
the final episode for phase 1. So
phase 1.
So
the
imagine
emphasis.
you are the winner for the final episode for phase 1.
Oh shit!
You should know that.
You
were telling them to pray harder today. So I want to see who God will answer the most today. Okay.
The moment we've been waiting for.
It's here at the destinies of
it's your name in the book of
the destinies of some persons right here in our hands. Okay. Remember, you have to be in the comments to identify yourself. Okay, if you're not here, we'll move past you. All right. The very, very first person on our list is
in no particular order.
Is no other. I mean, there are others. It's no other than Agbamu Abigail. Agbamu Abigail, please, you are being mentioned. Find yourself in the comment section. Of course, we're going to have a replay of your visual comments. But please, Agbamu Abigail, please, you are the first person we have called. Find yourself in the comment section. And please, let's have a replay of her visual comments right now.
Good afternoon, Baramatu TV. I am Agbamu Abigail. I own and run AB Craft Enterprises. We are into the production of finished leather work like your bag, your wallet, souvenirs like this and other ones. And we also produce belts as well as wallets. With a grant of 1 million naira, I want to buy a cylinder arm industrial sewing machine for 650,000. Why I will be needing the machine is because this one I currently own is a flatbed industrial machine, and it is very good for flat surfaces like this because of how the plate is situated. With a cylinder arm sewing machine, I will be able to navigate perfectly when I'm sewing a round surfaces like this pot, because with this machine, when sewing this kind of bag, you have to be very careful, or you might end up even destroying the shape totally because the machine cannot go round. And then with the other 350,000 naira, I will be able to get leather accessories like your zip cloth, your belt, your zip air that I will use to go into wholesale production of children's school bag and lunch bag. And with this, I will be able to generate more income for my business as well as enter a large market. Thank you very much, Baramatu TV, and thank you, Kestin Pondi.
All right, so that was Abigail Agbam, and of course she has identified herself in the comments. She's saying, I'm here. Oh, congratulations to you for being one of the nominees and not the winner yet. Okay, so let's move on. Magogo, you're gonna take the next person.
Yes, the second name making it into the nominee, the 1 million naira nominee list is no other person than Akpos Aboku. Akpos Aboku, please find your way to the comment section. Just tell us you're here, okay? You have been nominated. You're not yet the winner. Akpos Aboku, please find your way to the comment section.
So please
let's have
a replay.
Let's have a replay of
his video.
Video, yeah.
I'm Boko. I'm from Delta State. With 2 local government. I am soliciting for. I am applying for Kestin Pondi 1 million empowerment program. And if I win this 1 million naira, I will use from it like 500,000 to buy a good laptop which will help me in my learning process, and the remaining 500,000 I will save from it. Then I will budget a good amount of it, which I will be using for my transport to where I will be learning the web development. And this web development, it's a skill which will help me to, after learning, completing the courses, it's a skill which will help me to work in good companies, which will generate more fun for me and will enable me to establish my life.
Okay, the next person on our list, we mentioned that if you are not in the comment section, we'll definitely cannot wait for you and we'll move past you. Okay, so the next person on our list is no other. Let's go on a quick break.
No way!
The next person is Makazi Brown. Makazi Brown, please, wherever you are, find your way to the comments and identify yourself with us that you are here. Makazi Brown. Meanwhile, let's have a replay of his video.
Good evening, everyone, and I'm saying a big shout out to Brahma Toko, and I'm also saying Koidesa to Chief Daddy Kestin Pondi, the changer of life. My name is Makazi Sunday Brown. I'm from Bogula community. Yeah, as you can see, I'm a fashion designer. I make clothes. I'm working from home. You can see everywhere is closed now. This is my curtain, my windows curtain. The reason is because I'm working from home. One of my major challenges now is for me to get a short space and to buy a weaving machine, which there are no funds now. That's the reason I'm still working from home now. So if I be a lucky winner of the 1 million naira, I will use part of the money to get a short space and also to get a weaving machine. Then lastly, for me to get some good quality material, because several persons have been asking me, do you have materials? I will tell them, no, I do my order. So if anybody want to make any native, I will just order material. But if I have them now, I will just like, yes, I have some good quality material for me to sell. You can see some of my clothes. You can see. Now sew I dey sew and I ask for the work. You see some of my, this is a button down dress. You can see another one here. You can see another one, the button down dress. Then you can see other ones, the kaftan. You can see it. These are some of my works. I'm working from home. So if I be a lucky winner, I will use that 1 million naira. I will utilize it wisely to get a short space, a weaving machine, and good quality material. Now tailor work I dey do. People wey know me and people wey don't know me, wanna patronize me, I beg. Now wait until the shop be this soon. Thank you, everybody.
Yes. Right, so we'll go straight to the next person. We have Emmy Stitches. Emmy Stitches, you have been nominated to be part of those who will win the 1 million naira. Okay, so there will be a ballot box. You already know all of that. So Emmy Stitches, find your way to the comment section. Let's watch the video, please.
Baramatu TV. My name is Ejo Mafue Emmanuel. The name of my brand is Emmy Stitches. And this is the place I work from. I usually work from home. I just made a short video of where I'm working from. Yeah, if I have the cash price for tonight, the first thing I'm gonna do is leave this place, get a perfect location for my work, so that I will be able to get more clients. And not only that, I'm still gonna get some machines, because I only have 2 here. This one which I used to weave, and this one also, which I used to sew. Just these two, and he draw me here to make the sample of the work that I have made. So if I have the money, the first thing I'm gonna do is leave this place, look for a perfect location to start up my business, because I've been sewing from home for a very long time now.
All right, so we've called Emmy Stitches, but oh, by the way, Makazi Brown has identified himself with us here in the comment section by saying that he is here. So congratulations to you, Makazi Brown. All right, so quickly, the next person on our list, is no other than Alice Gagede. Alice Gagede, please find yourself in the comments to identify yourself to be sure that you are here. Alice Gagede. Meanwhile, let's have a playback of her video.
My name is Alice Gagede Warpamuri. As you can see, this is the little provision shop I'm managing, but due to lack of funds, I don't have the daily needs of customers, things they want on a daily basis. As you can see, my buckets, they are empty. I don't have much goods. So Daddy Kestin Pondi, please help a sister in their need. Please, if given this opportunity, I promise to make very good use of it. Thank you, Daddy Kestin.
No, you don't confirm. Welcome back. Yes, so the next name on our list, would you want to know, or we should go on another short break?
No short breaks.
Are you sure? So the next name is no other person than Aruna Blessing Okubotimibi. Aruna Blessing, please find your way to the comment section, please. All right, so we'll quickly play her video now, and after that, we will go on a short break.
Founder of Rebuild Medicine at Shotuyoma Plaza Osubi. This is my entry video for Daddy Kestin Pondi Empowerment. If I am able to get the 1 million naira empowerment, it will help me stock up medications that I don't have. Most times I would have to run to the other side of Osubi to get medications for my patients. Seems as though I work for another facility. Many times before I would run back here, they would have left. It's really challenging for me. Presently, I don't have a shoe glass to my chemist. I don't have a fridge or a chiller. I don't have a generator to run this business. The small solar that I use, sometimes it will go off at night. Then I will have no other option than to lock up the store and go home. Maybe when it's raining, I will have to lock the shop and go home. I don't have a shoe glass and I don't have a fridge. Presently, I don't sell water. If they come here to buy medications, when they request for water, I will have to run to my neighbor's shop to get water. Many times when she's not open, I will run to the other side of the express to get water for them. It's really challenging, but if I can get this 1 million naira, it will help me stock up goods. And presently, I have to display empty cartons to fill up my shelf. Most of these cartons are empty, all empty. These ones are empty. So if I could get this 1 million naira, it will help me fill up my shelf. I'll be able to serve my environment better. There won't be complaint from my customers.
This August, Abuja becomes the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Baramoto Voice invites you to an extraordinary celebration. It's the 10th anniversary public lecture holding Wednesday, August 27, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. with the theme Gaps and Silences in Nigeria's Oil and Gas Economy, appraisal of resource control, security and media dynamics. While on Thursday, August 28th, there'll be Walk the Red Carpet at 4 p.m. celebrating legends at the Niger Delta Night of Honor 5 p.m. Both events will take place at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Abuja. Join national leaders, oil and gas giants, traditional rulers, diplomats, security experts, and voices of the region as we honor the past, shape the future, and spotlight excellence. Attendance is strictly by invitation. For reservation and sponsorship, call 0803-089-1146 or 081-4345-9986. Baramoto Voice at 10, a decade of true Niger Delta story.
Welcome back. I know this is not like a good time to go on break right now, but yeah, here you have it. Okay, so we have been calling names of the nominees that will be going into the ballot box. We've mentioned Agbamu Abigail, who has confirmed her presence. Akos Amboku has also confirmed, and also Makazi Brown has also confirmed his presence. Emmy Stitches confirmed. Alice Gagede confirmed. Hey. Aruna Blessing confirmed. Oh, hey. Nobody hungry for anybody this night. All right, so we have to quickly go ahead and mention the other names. So the very next name on our list is, I hope you will confirm yourself, Denyefa Henry Praise. Denyefa Henry Praise. Please find your way to the comment section, identify yourself with us, and of course, let's have a playback on his video.
Good afternoon. My name is Denyefa Henry Irike, and I'm a gas dealer. I sell gas, liquid gas for people here in Abraka, Delta State. And I started this business March this year, 2025 March, and the business has been good. God has been helping me in the business, and I wish to expand the business in a big way. A lot of customers are coming asking of cylinders, gas burners, but I don't have such equipment. I don't have such things that I'm selling. I started the gas business with just a bottle of cylinder, which you can see. This is the bottle of the cylinder. Then this is my scale, and this is the shop here in Abraka. So I started the business March 15 this year, and I really wish to expand this business, but I don't have money. Now I have customers that are coming here to buy gas every day, but I only have one bottle. So if the 1 million naira is given to me, I can be able to expand this business and get a lot of gas cylinders to be able to meet up to my customers' demand, and also have cylinders and gas burners, gas cylinders here as well to sell for my customers whenever they ask of cylinders here in my shop. So that is what I will use the 1 million naira to do, and I will be so grateful if this opportunity is given to me. I'll be so grateful. Here is the view of my shop again, here in Abraka, Delta State. This is my bottle. This is one bottle. I bought this bottle February this year, and this is the scale. This is the scale I'm using to sell. This is a burner a customer gave to me to repair.
Wow, so far we've called 7 names. Yes, 7 names have made it into the list. The nominees for tonight's 1 million naira giveaway, courtesy of High Chief Kestin Pondi. Yes, the next name to make it to a nominee list is no other person than, add your name. All right, I'm just kidding. Justina Ezekiel, please find your way to the comment section and let's have a playback of Justina's video.
My name is Ezekiel Tina, married with a child. I'm located in Ole Delta State. My husband is a pharmacy technician and an ad hoc worker here in Ole. So we're into cassava farming, vegetable farming, and yam farming in Ozoro. So the reason why we need this 1 million naira is for us to get a bike in order for transportation of goods to our farm. So if you can give us this 1 million naira, we'll be able to invest in our farm, in planting of more crops and easy transportation. Sir, help us, because that is what we do for a living, sir. I don't have a job that I'm doing. Since I graduated, sir, there's no job. So this is what I do to support my husband. Daddy, help me. If you can help us with this bike, we'll be able to invest in our farm so that in the future, my husband can invest in me. Daddy, please help me. I'm calling on you to help us, sir. Please, Daddy.
All right. 8 names down, 1 to go. The last, but definitely not the least. Who do we have here? Who is the last person on this list? That person is no other than... Let's go on a short break. We'll be right back.
This August, Abuja becomes the heartbeat of the Niger Delta. Ramoto Voice invites you to an extraordinary celebration. It's the 10th anniversary public lecture holding Wednesday, August 27, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. with the theme Gaps and Silences in Nigeria's oil and gas economy, appraisal of resource control, security and media dynamics. While on Thursday, August 28th, there'll be Walk the Red Carpet at 4 p.m. celebrating legends at the Niger Delta Night of Honor 5 p.m. Both events will take place at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Abuja. Join national leaders, oil and gas giants, traditional rulers, diplomats, security experts, and voices of the region as we honor the past, shape the future, and spotlight excellence. Attendance is strictly by invitation. For reservation and sponsorship, call 0803-089-1146 or 081-4345-9986. Baramoto Voice at 10, a decade of true Niger Delta story.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Okay, just before we go ahead, want to let you know that, of course, Grammato Voice is open to advert placement. If you want to place advert on our platform, across all platforms, we are open to that as well. For publications, we are open to that. If you want to events coverage, we are definitely and certainly open to that. Whatever event you want to cover, weddings, child education, marriages, funerals, we are open to that and lots more. All right, so let's go ahead, to call out the last person before we go ahead for the raffle draw. The last person, like we mentioned, we've called Abigail, we've called Akbas, we've called Makazi, we've called Emmy Stitches, Alice Kagede, Aruna Blessing, Deniefa Henry, Justina Ezekiel. Now the last but not the least is Atilia by T. The way I'm calling her name is as if she will not think that am I the winner. Atelia by T, you are the last person, but definitely not the least. So please find your way to the comments.
Yes, find your way
Let's have a playback of her video right away.
I'm a fashion designer with the brand name Atelia by T. Atelia by T is a small brand that is growing. I do not have a place yet, but I'm currently working in my sister's space. This is my tool I work with, and this is also the table I draft with, I cut, and I also iron with that space. That's a gas and a cold iron which I use for my work. I do not have a job displayed at the moment because I don't even have dummies to display it at the moment. But when I'm posting this video, I'm going to attach a recent job of mine with this video. If I'm opportune to have this 1 millionaire, it will help me with my brand. I'll be able to get an industrial machine, a good generator, a good manual weaving machine, and an electric iron to help me with my work. I will really appreciate if I'm being selected for this 1 millionaire empowerment. God bless Kestin Pondi. God bless Baramatu Voice TV. Thank.
So which one? All right. These are all the names that has been announced. Abigail Agbamu, Akpos Amboku, Makazi Brown, Emmy Stitches, Alice Gagede, Aruna Blessing, Deniefa Henry Wave, Justina Ezekiel, Atelia by T. These are all the names that have been announced so far. And of course, you are all going into the ballot box because all of you have confirmed and identify yourself with us here in the comment section. But guess what? We'll be here tomorrow at 9 a.m. sharp to commence the ballot box activities. Thank you all for staying with us. But meanwhile, a message of appreciation from Baramatu Voice, a special appreciation message from Baramatu Voice. As the curtain gracefully draws on phase 1 of the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show, the management and entire team at Baramatu Voice wish to take this moment to extend our deepest appreciation to all those who made this impactful journey a reality. At the heart of this life-changing initiative stands High Chief Kestin Pondi, the Managing Director of Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited. His name is now etched in the lives of many as a symbol of generosity, transformation, and purpose-driven leadership. High Chief Pondi's decision to empower ordinary Nigerians not through fanfare, but through deliberate action has not only brought smiles to faces, but opened doors where none previously existed. His vision gave birth to a show that didn't just entertain, but empowered. He believed in potential, in people, and in possibilities. To his beloved wife and children who have stood by him and supported his vision from the background, your strength, patience, and quiet encouragement are part of the light that fuels this mission. Behind every great man is a family that shares his burden and joy. And we deeply appreciate you for the sacrifices you continue to make. To the entire Pondi family, we say thank you for the unity and support that has kept this vision firm and focused. To the larger Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited family, Your steadfast solidarity and organizational excellence gave the Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show its strong foundation. You are more than a security outfit. You're part of the change story that is spreading across the Niger Delta. To our beneficiaries, the contestants and winners, your stories have inspired a region. You have shown that with a seed of support, greatness can take roots. We look forward to tracking your journeys and seeking the long-term fruits of this empowerment. To the hardworking men and women behind the scenes, our field crew, technical team, editors, studio coordinators, live stream unit, social media handlers, and content creators, we say thank you. You gave excellence a face. Your long hours, creative inputs, your tirelessness, your tireless commitment made this dream visible to the world. To our viewers, those who stayed with us episode after episode, who followed, liked, shared, commented, and celebrated the winners with us, you are part of the story. You helped amplify this vision. You helped fuel the momentum. To the communities across the Niger Delta who welcomed the movement and cheered from the sidelines, your spirit, your culture, and your energy gave the show its rhythm. As we look ahead to the next phase, let it be known that this is only the beginning. The Kestin Pondi Empowerment Show, it's not a one-time event. It is a commitment to the future, a commitment to work with people, invest in their growth, and inspire change across every corner of our region. We thank you all, and especially High Chief Kestin Pondi, whose silent sacrifices, personal humility, and deep-rooted faith in humanity are the true foundation of this journey. Together we rise, together we build. Signed, Barmat Voice Management. And with this, we call it a night. See you tomorrow at exactly 9 a.m. It's bye for now.